Maybe just speaking to my current passion, as I mentioned it, climate justice.
Climate change, yes.
When I was serving as UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, which was from 1997 to 2002, I never mentioned climate change. It never crossed my. Afterwards, I was working a lot in African countries on health issues, on women, peace and security with Binta Diop, my friend and others, and every country I was going to between 2002 and 2010 when I returned to Ireland, yes. Every country began with a sentence, but things are so much worse. And the so much worse was climate shocks. And the injustice is these are not people who have used fossil fuel to become rich, who don't drive cars, who don't have centrally heated buildings, and so on and so on. And it just became clear to me that this is a huge human rights issue because it's undermining all human rights. Right. Rights to food, safe water, health, education. Also, people are going to have to move. And I would just make an appeal to African leaders to do two things. To speak about the impact of climate, which the continent of Africa is responsible for about 4% of global greenhouse gas emissions, the whole continent. But also to borrow again, to link with what Kumi Naidu was saying, that Africa has the potential to leapfrog, like the mobile phone, into the low carbon economy, into clean energy for those hundreds of millions who haven't got access to energy. There's a great potential. But more important than anything else, this to me is the big human rights issue of the 21st century, and Africa is suffering more unjustly from that issue.